you just got the job, or the promotion, or the grade you worked months for. And instead of feeling proud, a quiet voice shows up almost immediately. You got lucky. They made a mistake. It's only a matter of time before everyone figures out you don't actually belong here. You'd assume this is a personal insecurity, something broken in your confidence. But the real reason this happens is far stranger than a simple lack of self-belief. And it affects some of the most accomplished people on the planet. Psychologists Pauline, Clance, and Suzanne Imes first identified this pattern in 1978 while studying high-achieving women at a university. Despite objective evidence of success, grades, awards, recognition, the women they interviewed consistently believed their achievements were the result of luck, charm, or timing, rather than genuine ability. Clance and Imes named it the impostor phenomenon. The women weren't struggling, they were thriving, and they were completely convinced it was all about to unravel. Here's what makes this so strange. The feeling doesn't shrink as you get more successful. For many people, it grows. Every new achievement raises the stakes of being found out. Every promotion puts you in a room with people you assume are more capable than you. The more you accomplish, the more evidence your brain collects that the gap between where you are and where you deserve to be is widening, not closing. Psychologist Kevin Coakley at the University of Texas has studied imposter syndrome across different groups, and his research reveals something that flips the common assumption. Imposter syndrome isn't primarily caused by low ability. It's caused by a mismatch between how you judge your own performance and how you judge everyone else's. You have full access to every doubt, every gap in your knowledge, every moment of uncertainty you've ever had. You have almost none of that information about the people around you. You compare your unfiltered internal experience to their polished external presentation, and of course the gap looks real. You're running an unfair comparison every single time. Think about what that means in practice. The colleague who always seems certain in meetings has the exact same private doubts you do. They're just not visible from where you're standing. The person you assume has it all figured out is probably sitting across from someone they assume has it all figured out. Imposter syndrome doesn't reveal a hidden truth about your incompetence. It reveals how little access you have to other people's inner experience. There's also something deeper happening at the neurological level. Researcher Basima Tewfik at MIT Sloan studied imposter thoughts directly in workplace settings and found something counterintuitive. People experiencing imposter thoughts at moderate levels actually performed better in social and interpersonal dimensions of their jobs. The self-questioning that felt like a weakness was pushing them to listen more carefully, prepare more thoroughly, and pay closer attention to feedback than their more confident peers. The doubt wasn't evidence of inadequacy. It was functioning as a quality control system. Your ancestors didn't have performance reviews or university degrees, but social hierarchies were just as real. And misreading your position within one had real consequences. A brain that carefully monitored whether it truly belonged, whether it was contributing enough, whether it was pulling its weight in the group, was a brain less likely to overstep, less likely to be expelled, more likely to stay safe. Imposter syndrome, in its ancient form, wasn't a malfunction. It was a calibration tool, keeping individuals appropriately humble and attuned within a social structure where overconfidence could cost you everything. The version running in your head right now is older than the career ladder it's attached to. It's an ancient social monitor dressed up in the language of performance reviews and job titles, still doing its original job, keeping you alert, keeping you careful, keeping you connected to what the group around you needs. The problem isn't the monitor itself. The problem is mistaking its alarm for the truth. So the next time that voice shows up after a win and tells you that you got lucky, remember what's actually happening. Your brain isn't uncovering a hidden reality. It's running a very old program in a very new environment, comparing your entire inner world to someone else's carefully managed exterior and finding a gap that was never real to begin with. You got the job. You earned it. And the voice that says otherwise was never meant to be believed. It was only ever meant to keep you paying attention. If this was useful, like this video and subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more about why your brain does what it does, and you'll want to see it before you scroll past it like everyone else just did.